This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Maffa. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for room, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A lot of urgency for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Clemson 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to burn this defensive back. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Clemson, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 4. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Oh, big juke to get past. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
Gaucho, Gaucho.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Obliterates him, still on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Finds his man. It's Edwards. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw in.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Orji. Fires left. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. He catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
Clemson, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Maffa. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
Coming out with it, it's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
First and 10.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
To the air. It's Orji. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime. They couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots. So you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
On the run, it's Edwards. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
42 Spider.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Jackrabbit.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan 21, Clemson 0.
Are you ready?
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Just plowing down the field. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gonna try to get it himself. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You're trailing in the fourth quarter. It's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Get in the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The play action fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it! And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On second down, he'll fire. He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Here we go. Ready, go.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Is successful and makes the score. Michigan 29, Clemson 12.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
This is a third and long. Wide out in motion. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Clemson.
Okay, ready.
After this, it'll be a wrap. feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Ball in the air, intercepted. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Wolverines. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split